Boris Johnson is a fantastic journalist. And this can be attested to by many of those who have over the years read his writings in the British magazine The Spectator, and also in one of Britain's main newspapers, the Daily Telegraph. In fact, he was, for a while, the editor of The Spectator. His writings, if I may say so, were always forthright, even though some of us might not have agreed with his views all the time. My third description of Mr. Boris Johnson is that he is a remarkable British politician and leader. He has so far, and I use the phrase so far deliberately, he has so far left significant legacies in the history of modern British politics. He was the Prime Minister who, following the decision of the majority of the British people in a national referendum in June 2016 to leave the European Union, he was the Prime Minister who succeeded, after monumental negotiations, in leading the United Kingdom out of the European Union at the end of January 2020. It was he, therefore, who, in popular parlance, got Brexit done, thereby opening the door for the United Kingdom to a potentially hugely beneficial policy of global Britain. And another remarkable legacy that he left was that as Prime Minister, he led his Conservative Party to its winning the largest parliamentary majority in the United Kingdom in over 30 years. He left that as a real legacy. And having myself, like him, studied classics at the university, I believe that one of the strengths of Boris Johnson's personal political philosophy is that he has taken the advice of the great ancient Roman senator, Marcus Tullius Cicero, who said to his fellow lawmakers, "Let the welfare of the people be the ultimate law." In our contemporary world, where internal and external conflicts abound, where there seems to be the beginning of a revival of the Cold War, a world where massive poverty and lack of sustainable life-supporting facilities continue to be the experience of peoples in most of Africa, Asia, South America, and many island states. A world where the entire global community is facing a cataclysmic threat from climate change. I believe that if we are to effectively pursue the theme of this 16th session of the Anya Mutsiwe lecture series, namely Rehumanizing Human Experience, consideration of the comprehensive welfare of the people should be the bedrock of policies and actions by politicians and leaders across the world. I thank you.
I'm sure we can all do a lot better than that. Thank you very much, Your Excellency, for that very energetic and informative message on our keynote speaker for today. Thank you. I'd also like to acknowledge some personalities here today. We're deeply honored to have His Excellency, Mr. Peter Obi, former Governor of Anambra State and gubernatorial candidate of the Labour Party. You're welcome, sir. Also like to welcome Professor Balaji Akinyemi, former Minister of Foreign Affairs. Mr. Pascal Dozier, founder Diamond Bank and former chairman MTN. Chief Olusegun Osunkaye, CON, former chairman of Nestle PLC. Senator Ben